I planned this project as a getting to know you start of the year writing project because I wanted to introduce the students to all of the technology I'll be using throughout the year consistently in my class, as well as getting to know each other in their classroom. Also, they needed to start developing those common likes and dislikes and common ground to improve our classroom culture and establish a connection between all of them. Instead of me coming up with the questions for interviewing each other in the classroom, I had the students get on a discussion and they talked about what they would really want to know about each other. After we had that discussion piece, then I had students take the top 3 questions that they had and enter them in a Google form, and then we used the document that produced the spreadsheet as the list of interview questions that they could ask their neighbor or whoever they were interviewing. Once we had the questions from the spreadsheet, they interviewed each other and took notes in their Google Classroom. They made lists and also formed an entire writing script of their interview and what they wanted to say most about the person they interviewed. In this process, they had to problem solve to get to know each other. Time management, that was an issue. They learned a lot of things like how to rely on each other. Also, they would get into a lot of areas in technology that they weren't used to, like Google Drive, or where did my file go, where did my image go, and they had to figure that out as well. Once they had the interview and they had the questions, then the district tech people came in and introduced us to WeVideo, and they put in all the images, and that was the best part of the whole event for us, because they had a lot of fun at that point exploring. They found pictures and they would go back to their person they interviewed and they would say, but do you like kittens? What kind of kittens? Or what is your favorite book? Is this your favorite book? Is this your author? So they were able to really make some more solid connections between each other by solidifying it with a process that was more deeper involvement. Once they produced it, then we shared it and we all got to watch the videos together, and they were also proud of their work. But what we noticed was that one of the first videos that we saw was amazing. It was outstanding, and it kind of blew some of the other kids away, and they begged to go back and revise their video, which I thought was valuable as well in our writing process, because it showed how you can start with something and have some really good material, but then you really do need to go back, fine-tune and edit as you find more craft moves. So they went back and they probably spent just as much time revising as they did developing the video. And once they had that final product, then they really wanted to watch them again. And they were so proud of them. We established a page on our Schoology account where we uploaded them. The students all uploaded their video, and then the parents now can view them as well. And they also can go back to them, and not only were they proud of what they created, but they were also proud of what the other created for them, because there was a lot of ownership that went on in the classroom.
The skills that I learned was how to download pictures, because I normally take them off the internet and put them on something, but I really learned like steps on how to do them, and like how to create an actual video. We use like music, and we could use text, and it was really fun, like using all different materials.
We learned how to put in music and pictures and titles and all the stuff like that.
My favorite part about this project was learning about the pier and learning how to make the video, because my normal video that I make is on like a tablet or phone, and all you do is press a button. But on this, you actually get involved in making a video with like pictures and music and words or speech or a lot of other things.
My favorite part about this project was when we got to interview our friend, because I haven't really met this friend before, and I learned a lot about what he liked.
I got to learn more about my classmates. It was fun.
My favorite part of the project was when we got to add pictures and captions. The next thing I probably want to do is like make a wee video project about an ecosystem.